but one of our newest partners is the Blue Light Coalition. We'll be helping communities and schools to engage elementary students in the important work of character building and personal safety. The Blue Light Coalition was formed after the murder of four Lakewood officers 3 years ago. Their mission is to develop partnerships that will help build stronger and safer communities by educating youth and honoring our public protectors. Coalition members and State Trooper Guy Gill recently spoke at Brookdale Elementary School about gun safety and the role of public protectors. The kids loved him and were memorized the popular response when seeing a gun: stop, don't touch, tell an adult. He also asked the kids to give a thumbs up when they see a peace officer, whether a police or a firefighter or a soldier. Coalition member, founder, principal, and Tacoma School Board President Connie Rickman and Trooper Gill's State Patrol Supervisor Captain Ken Nolan are here to honor Trooper Gill for his work in the schools. Connie?
Thanks each and every one of you for all you do for so many of our kids who, as he said, would never make it without all of you. So give yourselves a hand, all of you. Thank you. One correction, I am not presently on the school board. I'm a former Tacoma School District school board member and former president. So that's a correction. When we decided that we needed to make a difference in this community, we decided that it had to be through our children at an early age. So we put together, and still working on it, a curriculum for elementary school children that, with the help of Communities and Schools of Lakewood and others, we want to make that difference. And Trooper Gill was the first one to hold an assembly last week for the children, and he went way, way beyond our dreams. After the assembly, the children, after repeating with him some of the areas that they had just learned about, they, instead of running to their buses or going to their rooms to get their things to go home, they ran toward him, surrounded him, mobbed him. And we caught a few of those images on camera. And as a matter of fact, we do have a video that will eventually, after we make sure that all the faces of those children are ones that the parents would feel comfortable with having their faces on a public site. And you will be able to see it when we get it on, and it will be on the website. As soon as we get it ready, you'll know, and you can go and look at it yourself. It's not like being there, but it's the next best thing. So, Captain, will you hold the mic for me for a minute? Didn't want this to get wet, so really wrapped it up. But that is that's the badge that you see of the Washington State Troopers on the bag. This is a flyer that went home to the parents to let them know what we were doing with their children at their school. And one of the words there is safe. And another word, that's one that they talked about. Another one was, of course, honor and be happy. Happy translates into honor all public protectors, yes. And you see the thumb up on my shirt. You should have seen those kids all over the place with their thumb up to their teachers and each other and us as we left the place. On the other side of this framed flyer, turn it around for me, please, are some of the images. And if you get a chance, let him show you. There he is with one of the little girls. And then you notice on the bulletin, on the reader board outside, being welcomed by that school. So everybody got involved. Everybody felt the synergy. And we want each and every one of our schools in Pierce County to have the opportunity through our good officers and firefighters and the military. Don't think you're off the hook. You're going to help us too, because we want to make sure that when our children get to be not as old as me, but probably, adults, then they will have learned to respect themselves, to respect their families, to respect their peers, and to know that those folks that are 24/7 protectors or someone they can go to if they feel fear of safety or for themselves or somebody else. So again, Trooper Gill, we appreciate you so much. And Captain, we truly, truly appreciate the fact that you allowed him to be with us for the time that he spent with us, and will be with others as we go along this path together. Thank you.